Hello everybody, this is Durian Doll, and we are back in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. When we last left off, we gathered up all the things, got probably the most overpowered piece of equipment in the form of Jeebel's glasses, and in this episode we should be rounding out the main game. Let's put that back on. Let's switch this for the Valkyrie Tiara. Actually, there was one other thing that I wanted to do, and I don't think I actually managed to do it. No, I did not. And that was, I wanted to make the blue rose I remember.
Shadow Self!
What am I short for the blue rose? Because the blue rose seems like it's the most powerful one-handed sword in the game. Of course, I can't make it right now. Okay, so I need Florenberg, Alamace, and Kaladabog. I need a thunder ring and a whole food, another whole food, an ice ring. I have the flame ring. I need gold. So I need 6 gold and 2 more sword fragments to make. Oh no, I only need 2 gold to make one, and then I can buy 2 more. But I need fiend fangs. Plus, I need to be able to make the rings. Which I can, just barely. Okay. So... when did you appear?
I'll go with this.
Yes, I think I will.
There, all done.
I think that's the ultimate headpiece in the game. Is there any other ultimate weapon that I should probably know about? I would imagine there's like one for all of them, probably. Or at least the swords. Oh, damn. Eternal Blue. Yeah, this is probably another one. Yeah, Jesus, that damage. That requires a Dundurall. That requires the shader, which requires... So I could technically probably make that. I need Orgaligum. Well, I know where to get it. Is there like an ultimate whip, maybe? No. Although it looks like it would be this one if there was one. This is probably the ultimate gun. This is probably the... yeah, this is the best spear in the game. Alright, so Eternal Blue looks like it hits the fucking hardest. Then again, it's a 2-handed sword. I wonder if it's like, oh, what the fuck's... Acclaim Salias? Yeah, from,
Pace yourself.
I have Valkyrie wings. I look adorable. Yeah, okay. I think I want one of the ultimate weapons. And the one that looks like it's gonna be the least
Behold!
pain in my ass. That actually looks really cool. I like that. The one that looks like it's going to be the biggest pain in the ass, or the least pain in the ass, is the two-handed sword. Oop, wrong thing. According to this, there are 2 bosses left. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, you drop Orcalicum at a ridiculously low rate. Yeah, I think that's my only chance.
My shadow self!
Double check. Which one of the fangs was it the Imbrued Fang?
What are we
Does it
transmuting
mean I have to go
this time?
fight more Millionaire's Banes? I want both. Fuck. Alright.
Pace yourself.
Well, we might as well get the full shopping list. So what do they need for the other
What
swords?
are we transmuting this time?
Wasn't it just gold that I needed? Gold and then to make the fucking, the other weapons? Because I need this. So I need 1 gold, then I can buy this from the shop. And then I just need to make the rings. Because I have all the Fiend Fangs. And then I can make Blue Rose. So I can actually make Blue Rose now.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Yes, I know I have to stop Dominique. Boo-hoo. Well, this is one of those magical things I can't buy in the shop.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
In which case, I will be incredibly mad.
Is this right? Oh, thank you.
Hi. So, what'll it be?
Craft. I mean, I guess I should equip the 1 shard, but it doesn't really matter.
I'll go with this.
Make whole food. And then
Come
I
back if-
go buy 2 of them. If I had to guess, they'll cost in the ballpark of around 50,000 a piece.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
Wow, significantly cheaper.
Is this right?
Buy 2 of
Oh,
them.
thank you.
It's good to see. So, what'll it be?
Craft. Okay, let's not fuck this up.
I'll go with this.
Make that sword,
I'll go with
this
this.
sword, and this sword.
I'll go with this.
And that allows me to make Blue Rose. However, first, because we're not going to be able to get to see it, actually, I could buy them later if I really wanted to show them off. However, I'm genuinely curious about the lightning sword. Because there was a sword in Symphony of the Night that just...
Take this!
Neat.
Take this!
It's good to see. So, what'll it be?
Alright, let's make it.
I'll go with this.
Pace.
Is it a holy element?
Take this!
It has ice?
Take this!
It's an ice element? Or is that shooting crystals? I think they're shooting crystals. It's pretty neat. How much does it cost? I'm genuinely curious.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
This is gotta be expensive as fuck. Yeah, okay, that one's the one that's... It is an ice. Oh, that's fun. Pardon me, just turn my phone down. I forgot that it was on. No, we don't want to buy another one. Okay, so this is an ice elemental sword, which is odd. So I can use an ice elemental sword to make it.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
And for the sake of it, what do I need now for the big two-hander? I know I need to go fight... what's his dick again? The, Millionaire's Bane. Yeah, I need to make the Durian Doll, get a Fiend Fang, make that, and then I can make the Eternal Blue, which I need 2 Orichalcum for, so I need to go get another Orichalcum. But I also need a Fiend Fang, which I think comes off the Lion guys. But I need to make Trader, which I need another ring for, which I can make. Can I make another ice ring? Yes, I have plenty of those.
I'll go with this.
So just go ahead and
I'll
make
go with
that.
this.
So it's Fiend Fang and Orichalcum. That's literally all I need. I can now make the Schrader.
I'll go with this.
Okay. So that's done. Now I need the Fiend Fang, the Imbrued Fang, and... I need the Fiend Fang. Oh, I can make the Durian Doll? Didn't see it. Durian Doll. People love sundering all things in the universe.
I'll go with this.
But I say, it does more damage. Let's use it.
There, all done.
Wow. So now I need Dice Irie, which I need a Fiend Fang, and then I need the Imbrued Fang. And then Orichalcum. Okay.
Come back.
Yeah! Ha!
Thing swings fast.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm almost positive it's going to be the Claim Solias.
Yeah! Yeah!
I did not mean to fall through those. Okay.
Behold!
Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong button. Monster Hunter, what have you done to me? Demons, let's check. Okay, you are the Imbrued Fang. What gives me the Fiend Fang? Fiend Heart. Dragon's Wrath. Fiend Fang. Wolfman or Marvis. Yeah, Silver Wolfman or Marvis. So that's fine. Let's go get
My
the
shadow
annoying one
fell-
out of the way first. That's Millionaire's Bane. No. Yes. The question is, do I remember which room his punk ass is in? Hey. Hey, ow. Maybe that was up there. Oh god, I'm not sure I remember which one room it is. Ow! This one? Yes. Just simply yes. Just because I don't feel like dying to this thing. You know what? No. Let's leave all that on.
Gotcha.
This makes it slightly easier.
Take this. Gotcha.
Pretty sure I'm safe right here. So it turns out, ow. So it turns out there's actually there's two ways to kill him. One, he actually has an HP value. Two, you have to get 777s.
Gotcha. Take this.
I already got the Brood Fang. At this point, this is just on principle. Does this count as bullying? I'm pretty sure I'm bullying this thing. I 100% bullied Familiar's Bane. Okay, so now we need to go to the Glacial Tomb. Let's save, just to get all the health back. That actually went surprisingly smoothly. Glacial Tomb, I think, is the best course of actions. That also lets me to go up into Den of Beast to go get the Fiend Fang. I only need one. I could have hoped. Question is, where's the closest Marvis? Marvis / Silver Wolf Man. There. I'll wait. I'll wait. And I got my Fiend Fang already. I only needed the one. Alright, so now I need one Orichalcum? Just fuck the bat. Don't actually fuck bats. I was kind of hoping. That would have been nice. Alright, now we have to go for the lowest drop rate item it seems to be in the fucking game. Goodbye, OD's boss room. I think I'm gonna go in here. Yep. I appreciate it.
Take this.
I don't know how he fucking missed me. But he did it twice, 3 times. Okay, I'm just gonna go and assume the sword makes me invincible. Never mind. You will give me an orichalcum. Hey, hey, excellent. I have 2 orichalcums before I leave, right? I forgot to eat this.
Scrumptious.
To orichalcum. We're good to go. What am I doing? I have an item for this. Probably the last time we will use one. Alright, now provided I haven't fucked up and forgot anything, this should be the last fucking thing I've got to do.
It's good.
I mean, I can
So,
cook all the
what
dishes,
would
but
be?
I'm not doing that. Okay, so I need to make Dies Irie.
I'll go with this.
Eternal Blue is also ice.
Pace yourself.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Alright, let's make Eternal Blue.
What'll it be?
I'll go with this.
Come back.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my god, what?
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah!
Are you eating properly? So,
You can
what'll
cancel
it be?
attacks.
Stop back.
Now I guess the question is Sickle Moon and then Trucidating Gyre.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
The sword does not have either, but it's really fast.
Yeah!
Alright,
Yeah! Yeah!
this will be the weapon we take into the final boss fight.
Yeah! 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 Ha!
Does good damage.
Yeah!
Alright,
Yeah!
Glacial Tomb. For the sake of it, let's get our equipment and shit sorted first. Coronation Gown. Back to our red dress. Excellent. Warlock's Necklace for the free cash. I think I used the black belts. Again, Solomon's Ring does give us like a crazy amount of bonuses. I think I might just stick with Solomon's Ring still. I think I'm going to stick with Solomon's Ring. And then Over the Rainbow is the best scarf in the game. So, that's what we're rocking the final boss with. And what about our shards? Let's get rid of Dimension Shift. Ruinous Rude. Keep that. We no longer need Augment Luck on here. So let's rock Great Sword Expertise. I don't have Greatsword Expertise as a passive. No. No, we're done. We're done grinding. I'm not doing this again.
Ow! Yeah!
You know what? I like the single hand swords better anyway.
Ho! Yeah! Ho! Yeah!
Take this!
Significantly better.
Yeah! Yeah! Ho!
How did that miss me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't do shit to the ice elementals, this weapon.
Ho! Yeah!
Oh, I actually need dimension shift to get past. You win this round, game.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
I also love how they don't throw anything else at you all the way to the save room. Alright, save.
There?
And ruinous root.
Oh! Yeah!
Alright, come on, fucker. Knew you were evil.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing? If so, I wash my hands of it. Because God can rot. I decided to seek a higher power. The power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Jeeble had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me.
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelogaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon.
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jeeble survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
There?
Take this! Behold, my shadow
Liga
self!
Storaima. This will hurt.
Take this!
Tesrazine.
Ow!
Ow.
You leave me no
Well,
choice.
That was a boss, I guess.
I summon thee to my side.
I think that was a boss. I'm not sure. A lot was going on. That's a nose. That's a nose to my left. That's a mouth to my right. Are we in a wheel? Yes, that's an iguana.
Take this!
Repent. There?
Behold, my shadow self!
I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is happening? All I know is that upbeat beat is doing fucking work.
Behold, my shadow self! Behold, my shadow self!
Really? Maybe I did too much for this. Either that or upbeat beat is like low-key good against the final boss.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Libelogaiath.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
it's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jebel, Alfred, Zongetsu.
Jebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
Neat. Well, that took super long, and a lot longer than it should have. Unfortunately, that ending feels a little rushed, if I'm to be honest. Because it doesn't actually go into much detail as what the hell that all meant. But basically, I already picked that up. Yeah, Zangetsu's alive and takes the sword the moment you turn your back. So, yay. Which actually makes sense considering he is a playable character in this game. And that will be something I will go over in a bonus video that will be done a good bit later. Honestly, this is now if I had to guess, if I didn't shorten the videos I have recorded right now into a Franken video like I said I did, then this is the 56th part of Bloodstained. And unfortunately about almost 12 episodes of that was grinding. So yeah, and it kind of made the final boss super easy because of it. Like, the optional bosses were significantly harder. Then again, I could not fucking tell what the hell was happening in those final fights. There was a lot going on. Like, a lot. Especially the Bale fight. I didn't know what the fuck was happening until, like, towards the fight. I was like, okay, hold up. If I aim this here and just keep throwing this damn thing out and hitting the head that's closest to me, I could probably just do as much damage as possible. So, unfortunately, the grinding made me stupidly strong, but at the same time, I would imagine that a lot of other people would probably have done the same in their own playthroughs because, you know, why wouldn't you? At that point, it's like, okay, hang on, I want to see how strong I can get. But again, I know a lot of people also don't like completing games fully at all, and I definitely did not complete this game fully because that would involve upgrading all the techniques, figuring out all the button combinations for the techniques, completing the entire alchemy guide, getting every piece of equipment, and I'm not doing that. That would take forever and probably double the number of parts that this series had. I'm actually shocked that I got those 4 items I needed to craft Blue Moon, or not Blue Moon. Yeah, Blue Moon. No. The Great Sword. I probably have it up on screen now. It probably is Blue Moon. But I'm shocked I got those as fast as possible. As I did, considering the Oracalicum with the ring I have equipped, plus all my luck, is maybe only still like a 5% chance to drop. So, yeah, genuinely shocked I got that fast. But as I said, there will be a bonus video, or videos rather, of Bloodstained that covers New Game Plus, that covers the optional playable characters, because there's actually 2 of them. Zangetsu and Bloodless, the one vampire boss with the umbrella. You can actually play as her. And there is also, I think there's a boss rush mode. There's also a time attack mode where you complete the game as fast as possible. So, a couple of bonus episodes to cover all of those. Because I probably am not, because if I had to guess, Zangetsu mode and Bloodless mode are akin to Richter mode in Symphony of the Night, or Julius mode in Aria of Sorrow, where these characters, they don't find upgrades. They might level up, potentially, but they don't get upgrades. And it's literally tear through the castle as fast as you can, beating what bosses you feel like until you get to the end. Which I'm assuming the end boss for both of those modes is probably Jeeble. Since I don't see why you would have to go through to Dominique. Then again, Zangetsu might be able to go further due to him having the actual, Moon Slicer sword. But they have their own unique abilities and whatnot, so. All in all, this game is actually really fun. I super enjoyed it. However, there are some problems. Quite a few of them, actually, unfortunately, for me to admit. They even put in the Easter egg. How cute. But yeah, there is occasional issues where everything desyncs, and I was actually super afraid of like that occurring, because I think I actually did have that happen in one of the recordings, and I think I had to trim the video because of it, because it got really bad. But overall, not very many issues. A couple of performance things here and there. And sometimes the sound was obnoxiously loud. But it is what it is, I guess. Overall, if you guys have not played this game, I would 100% recommend playing it. Like 100%. If you like Metroidvania style games at all, or Igavania as it properly should be called, then, well, at least this one should be called, then absolutely check this game out. It's a lot of fun. It's available on Steam, PS4, Switch, and I think Xbox? I don't know if this game is actually available on Xbox. But I think it's almost available on everything. It might even be available on Xbox, I don't know. But, so it's super accessible. I would 100% recommend playing it. They even reference the other Easter egg thing you can do. I'm guessing this is to let you know if, like you didn't know. All the Patreon backers, or the, not Patreon, excuse me, all the, Kickstarter backers. Look at all these names. All these wonderful people. There's a lot of people. I remember when this game was like first announced to be a thing. I got super excited and 100% was like, oh my god, I need this game. So when this game came out, I bought it almost immediately, and that tells you how long this playthrough has taken me. whenever, you know, I'm still playing it after all this time. However, you know, things happen. You know, real life occurs. Sometimes you kind of can't help that. But it was nice to finally see this game through to the end. I was starting to get worried this was going to be another case of I incomplete a game and then move on to the next one. But for now, like I said, this game is complete. And I'll be getting to the bonus episodes probably sometime next year. There's a lot of other projects I want to work on right now. By a lot, I mean a lot. So I would like to focus on them instead of having to return to this game repeatedly over and over and over again. Plus, this game now has 6 videos sitting on my computer that need to be not only be uploaded, but also need to be edited. So may we dance in these ephemeral dreams of nocturnal mystery for time indefinite. Cute. Jesus fucking Christ. So many people backed this game. So many people backed this game, and rightly so. This is actually a really good game. But, overall thoughts, now that this is over, is that I'm glad to finally thank you, Iga-sama, and thank you to the team and community. I'm assuming those are like people paid the premiums. Greetings from Toronto. Here's to the rest of our lives. Life is good. Yeah, I'm assuming those are Patreon backers. Patreon, goddamn it. Kickstarter backers. Did you find the secret? Don't you tell me that. Which secret? There were several. There's still a room with a cat that I don't know what the fuck is about. There's also the room with the one ghost that nobody knows about, as far as I'm aware. Because that was one of the few things I actually even looked up for this playthrough. What is man? What is mineral? What? No. There are more things in darkness than man could ever count. Why are some of these cryptids, some of these hilarious? This is a big list of people. The Wangs. Sure, that's a family name. I will keep praying for this game to be played by many people. To do that, I must be a vampire. Mate, I'm not sure that's how that works. Dedicated to my daughter, Yuri. Aw. That's kind of sweet, actually. I am honored to join this project. Hope it will be the next generation of Soten. Congrats, Iga. For those of you that don't know, Soten is Sympathy of the Night. And honestly, I would not compare this game to Sympathy of the Night. Not in a bad way, but Bloodstained is its own thing. You have countless faces, but none of them are your own. Could you not be cryptic, please? And what I mean by that is that, like, Sympathy of the Night is a completely different game to Bloodstained, as well as, you know, any other Igavania title. I would say Bloodstained has its own little pedestal that it stands on, and it's, you know, it rightly deserves it. Supposedly, like, a sequel is planned for this game, and I am beyond excited for that concept. So, here's hoping. And this would not be a fucking... This would not be a Metroidvania title if this did not have the longest possible credits of any video game on the planet. Not as bad as Monster Hunter, though. Monster Hunter World's credits last almost 16 fucking minutes. So... Thank you for playing. Thank you guys for making the game. Honestly. Super fun. Is there like an after credit scene? This is a Marvel movie? No, we just cut back the title screen. Is this the title screen, or am I literally locked on this image? There's the title screen. Alright, so real quick before we end the episode, we have unlocked sound mode, which is literally, you know, sound test. There's also special messages. We'll get into that in the bonus episode. But here's what we got. We have boss rush mode, speedrun mode, randomizer mode, boss revenge mode, and classic mode. What's boss revenge mode? Oh, you had to pick a boss. That's actually kind of cool. Random mode, you can... Oh, you can't pick one of your cleared saves for that. Ah! Okay, hang on. Let's go back. I'm just checking these out because I haven't actually got a chance to look at them. And then these two are self-explanatory. That's a boss rush. Literally one room after the other with bosses. Speedrun mode is rush through the game. Randomizer mode is randomizer. Did not know boss revenge was a thing, though. Okay, now I'm curious, right? If I do this. Yes. So, apparently I have not unlocked Bloodless yet. I might have to beat the game with Zangetsu, but as you can see, we can now play as Zangetsu. And there's also the New Game Plus option if I hit ZL, which lets me start the game over, but basically I keep all the equipment that I have. Alright then, I'm going to call this an episode here. I'm going to thank you all for watching. This has been T9 Kichibo, and I will see you all back for the next one. Later.